use the commands more to explain things to people. Yeah, I mean, you could create some commands to explain some shit. Oh shit, it saw me perfectly. That's a bad loop, I don't want to be there. So is he going to let me do this, do you think? He is, okay. Oh, that's going to be a curve. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. I thought we were going to curve well, and he didn't. Oh, that was a nice one, though. Nice. As you can see, I don't go against babies as well, like you might see on other streams. I actually genuinely get people who can curve and shit. So even when I'm playing Survivor and you just play Killer, you can also pick up tips from the killers I'm going against as well. You will learn some good shit here. I guess it's the gist. Do you get much value from Shadowborn, or do you think it's a waste? I think Shadowborn's a waste, personally. That's what I'd say. Don't mean it is. It's just, you know, that's my opinion. I think it's a waste. He should do alright. I mean, I'm playing solo, so if you're good at killing, you're going against solo, you should have a good outcome, really. That's how the game should be. And it seems solid, right? But we'll see. Let's see how it plays out. You want healing on the hook? May I heal you on the hook? You want healing on the hook? It's probably going to come back. Okay. Pretty sure it's going to come back. It'd be kind of silly not to. It's going to, like, literally going to come straight here. We might follow that guy. Okay, knew that we're here. Barbecue question mark? I'd say. Nah. Nah. So my first rodeo against a good curvy Billy. I know what I'm doing. That's why I've got better with Survivor as well. Like the caliber I go against is good. I've talked about it before as well. You know, the way you get better at games is you obviously go against people the same level as you, right? Or better. And then you learn from it. I was smurfing all the time. I probably wouldn't even get much better, I don't think. Oh, yeah. You want healing now or no? Yeah, she's just like, you want healing? Okay. Sounds like she has Iron Will. Vincent with the 10 bits. A good way to put it, you try your best not to let your logical reasoning be dictated by your emotions. Beautiful. That is exactly me, yeah. Try. Keyword try. I am human. Our emotions sometimes do take over us. I try my best not to let them, but I am only human. Sometimes they will. But I do try my best not to. I definitely think I'm in that kind of, that grouping of people like that, right? Like in the higher end of that, right? Where we have a bit more control over it. That's what I feel anyway. After being on this planet for 35 years, looking how people respond to things, how people act. I definitely think I'm better at controlling my emotions. It could be It could be Buddhism, which has given me a different start from childhood, maybe. Which has made me think differently. The connection of the brain. Our relationship with our brain. Like, it is us, but the consciousness detaches itself from it. Right? Where you almost see the brain as another entity. But it is you. It's just that it's created a consciousness to, for some reason, detach itself from it. Entity. Yeah. You said titty. You probably weren't even saying that, but you were probably saying entity from DVD. I noticed that. Do. You disagree? A consciousness can be recreated with the same kind of brain. Wait, what? Explain. We can't create consciousness. I mean, we're getting kind of close with AI and things like that, but consciousness is something we don't completely understand. A consciousness can be recreated with the same kind of brain. Explain. If the shoe fits, a person can sort of reappear. If the future, another brain is created, that is very... What are you on about? I don't know what you mean. I didn't mean to open that. Whoops. Well, this guy was really good at curbing, but he only got 4 hooks. So... Cool. Psychologists entering the chat. But I don't know what they mean. He's saying... What are you saying? You're saying if you create the exact brain, it would create the exact same consciousness. To an extent it would, but that wasn't the conversation. If that's what you're saying. Because the consciousness would have the same potential to get to the same point, but because of causality, it wouldn't. Because it would have all different experiences throughout its time, creating a different consciousness, a different awareness, a different understanding of the world and reality. Right? That's what I see. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like running off somewhere. I don't know why I'm here. Is that what you're saying? You believe experiences only shape someone so much? To an extent. To an extent. I think experiences shape people actually quite a lot, Jay. Quite a lot. Traumatic experiences can create whole new pathways in the brain, neurological pathways. So I think you're downplaying, you know, kind of experiences way more than you should. If you're a psychiatrist, you definitely wouldn't say what you said there, I feel. But yeah, there is certain things coded, for sure. GG, well, look at that. Look at that. Look. Again, I don't want to go on about the toxic, not toxic. This guy lost. GG, well played. Killer. First fucking killer. It's so funny, man. Like, survivors are so toxic and so entitled and so angry and controlling and shit in this game, and People just can't see it. It's so weird. Like, how can't you see it? Yeah, like, you could do a fucking caricature, not a caricature. You could do like a satire with this shit, where you've got like a cartoon satire, storyboarded, where you've got like one person doing something and then telling another person, don't fucking do that, and like all that. It'd be so easy because there's so many double standards what goes on, and then right at the end as well, like, only say GG when they win, and when they do win they'll be complete dicks about it, but they want the killer to be all nice and play for their fun, and holy fuck, it's, yeah, it'd be so easy, I think. But I don't think it'd sell well because you're going to be hitting a lot of people and breaking the reality, because, you know, survivors are the nice people, right, and all wholesome. And that goes on to cognitive dissonance, right? And cognitive dissonance is basically when people are at a certain point of, what would I say, their reality, they create, because reality isn't really real to an extent, right? It's the reality you've created. We all have different realities to an extent again. So the reality these people are in, where, you know, survivors are all wholesome, killers are all toxic and blah, blah, blah. When you break that reality, they won't like that, even if it's true. It's our perception of reality. Yeah, I guess you could say it's our perception of reality. Yeah, it's not reality itself. Yeah. Yeah, your perception of reality. That's a better one. Because this should technically be our reality. Right? Something which is consistent. Maybe I'm getting a bit too deep for people. I don't know. As I said, Buddhist talks. I had a lot of them when I was younger.